Hi folks, thanks for taking some time to check out my 8.2 Fire Mage build. A ton of fun with all the mages in BFA. Ranged DPS is definitely a go-to that we've experienced here the last little bit. What we do see really clear is that with 8.2 there isn't a lot of structural changes, but there is a rather significant change as far as the Essence system goes. Before we do a deep dive into that, as far as Fire Mage strengths go, they've got great cleave without really dropping any of that single target shots. They're fantastic at nuking down high priority adds. They lose very little DPS time due to movement. They've got some of the best movement capabilities for all the ranged DPS, and they're just overall at executing the DPS. They don't have overly great spread cleave and multi-dot capability, and cleave is automatic like what we're seeing right now. You can see the burn on the alternative members just standing there. So it's kind of hard to stack your damage, but really we can handle that of all the options that exist out there. As far as talent builds go with, this is probably the most straightforward if you're looking for a basic talent build. What you'll see, Searing Touch on the level 15 talent. Going to level 30, Shimmer really helps your mobility, great way to go. Rune of Power, one that I really like, drop it on the ground, stand within the radius of it, and it buffs your damage by 40%. What a powerful ability. After that, we're going with Flame On, that really increases the cooldown on Fire Blast for 2 seconds. Frantic Speed, casting Scorch increases your movement speed by 30%, then Conflagration and Pyroclasm. That's really a really quick Fire Mage build. Hopefully it doesn't give you a whole lot of overwhelming options, but it should be a little bit fun. So we'll see. We'll see what this next little bit comes with. So when I step back and think about outside of leveling, if we want to go with Mythic Plus builds, actually looks largely similar. The difference is Flame On level 60 jumps over here to Phoenix Flames. Frantic Speed stays where it is. We actually walk away from Conflagration and we get Flame Patch. So that's with Fire Strike leaves behind a patch of flames which burns enemies within it for fire damage. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're looking for our mythic builds and dungeons. And then finally just stick with Meteor at the end. And Meteor is a ton of fun if you're less familiar with it. It's one of the sexier builds going. Alternatively, if you are not big on dungeons and you're like, yeah, this is good, Jax, but show me a little bit of love for raiding, what it's going to look like: Searing Touch still your go-to, Shimmer stays, Ring of Power still the same. We jump back at level 60 back to Flame On. We stick with Frantic Speed, go back to Conflagration, and keep Meteor instead of Pyroclasm. That's really it. I like Pyro because it's just one less option. I often find I don't have enough fingers and thumbs to manage all the different things that a mage is asking me to do. So if you're just kind of basic and chill player like me, definitely take that into consideration before you go with a major commit. Alright folks, drop down in the comments, what did I get right, what did I miss, where can I improve? If you got this far, hit the subscribe button. It keeps me really motivated to keep making better videos each week. Thanks for checking it out. See ya.